Well, hello everyone, hello. Let's get started with the show. And I'm saying this again, kind of reiterating thing that I always do here. Hello everyone out there. Repetitive thing I should say, not reiterating, maybe even reiterating. I just figure words out of my mind for no reason again. That's me for it. So hello everyone out there on nicest man's future land, in particular just demands you do space and I'm out. Actually, I tell you what, actually I've been sitting home all the day just because I had no reason of going out and I actually didn't go out and I was kind of been slammed all the day with my working process related stuff and all those things they just intertwine in some tricky way, tricky way, just interesting, intriguing way, not tricky, intriguing sounds like almost like similar to my soul, and it's like little sounds when they go with my performance, and if they sound right, then you're allowed to give me whatever, like, subscribe, unsubscribe. It's like a side note. I'm always getting sidetracked by being sidetracked. Almost unleash my issues here, That's particularly for just going back and forth around nothing, just speaking American, no can do. Just I don't have any fucking reason of doing what I'm doing, and only American counts, only American, and that's my just whole thing that I've got from the very birthday, probably. Even inside my mom, I was sitting and talking American, I believe, because she reported, may she rest with peace, by the way. She passed away like a year ago, and it's like, I don't wanna brood some people, make you feel sad or something. It's sad, yeah, but life just how it works, and no one said life would be easy, right? So no one did. In that regard, let's just get going with our video shoot up now. So what I meant to say, what, what was I about to say? See, kind of like always like rant about something, but particularly it turns out to be nothing, and all these silly attitudes that I have, they all just combine together to get some weird thing of whatever instance probably of tonight, or whatever instance I would show up my face, my brilliant face up here at my place, in my channel, I should say, in there. Let's call it this session of tonight being like on the very in the very center of today's talk. Probably not so long talk, not so short, we'll see how it goes. Because anyway, when I'm practicing and in doing so I have to sip my adorable hot water in order to brush my thoughts and combine my ideas, wet them, let them marinate and sit there for a while before they become sounds. All the shit and fluff that I'm rolling down the road. These shits they don't need to be dragged on the road. They roll by themselves. So anyway, you get what I'm saying. Yes, this water is pretty hot, I should say, but just for whatever, just my world. See, guys, I don't fucking know again what to pitch here for tonight. Let's do this item. It's pretty cool pencil. I should say I bought it like some time ago now. It's almost like I used it out, or I worn it out. I don't want to say I worn it out. It's worn already within my use. It's like by default, but it's like gets shorter and shorter when I use it. I sharpen it and it gets shorter and shorter, and finally it got to its shape, this shape, and this length and thickness, a regular thickness of a regular pencil, right? So in the upper part, let's call this a wrap with some tin cylinder wrapping firmly the whole six angle, no, octagon shaped body. It's not octagon shaped, it's like six sides, sextagon shape of the body of this sextagon shape of the body of this pencil. I'm doing ramblings, I know, but if I sound some incoherent way, or if I'm making things that they don't sit right, then again, bear with all this mess. So the wrapper tin cylinder made out of thin, or like metal shining, like shimmering. I like shimmering things, you know about it. So those brims, it's wrapped, it's like squeezed with some tool at a factory within production process, not enough for the cylinder not to slip down or not slip off at all. It fits right, it fits firmly, it just stuck where to that upper end very deeply, and I cannot move it back on or forward or downwards or upwards. It sits very firmly on it, on this rod, wooden made rod, being a simple pencil. So it has how many, 1 2 3 4 5 6 sides, hexagon, 6 sides, each of them kind of like a stripe of particular color, yellow and other color, and the eraser sits on the very top of this structure, and I use it for erasing things. After I put them down, I revise them, I cross them off because they are shits. I'm kidding, I'm not doing shits, I'm not bullshitting. Only things that come to me, all those things that come to me, they're all right, and I put them down and I fixing them onto their right position by putting them down with this pencil and writing very carefully what I want to be written, and I do that, and that's packing it, and that's for what purpose I use this pencil. And again, the eraser is worn with time and with my attitudes, with my working process routine in good meaning of the word. So regular eraser, it protrudes outwards at the length of around 2 millimeters, if I'm not mistaken. If my gauging tool, my gauging tools, my eyes don't fail me. I hope they don't. So the height of the cylinder is around 1/2 of 1 inch, I believe, and the whole body length of the pencil, say 2 inches, or even probably slightly less, probably slightly more. And the writing end is sharpened and is dirty. I sharpened it today, and I wrote a lot, and that's because and that's why it got blunt to some extent. But I'm gonna sharpen it again tomorrow afternoon, probably. We're doing my working process again. Guys, it's been my just description thing as I regularly reveal some fucking shit prevents me from speaking fluently. It's preventing me from speaking fluently today. Keys again, it's all hazy with the weather changing. It's the clouds. There are clouds out there, and there are all this stuff. I'm making excuses for not doing good in my American, but if I do good American, then you're allowed to give me your precious feedback down below. If you're not American, I'll especially be pleased to see your point, how you regard my whatever poor attempts of speaking American. If so, then you know what to do. So guys, I gotta roll again. I'm not holding at this part. You're free to leave wherever moment you want. So in that being said, let's wrap this shit up with my shit wrapper of tonight. We just wrapped it and I'll throw it away. So guys, gotta roll again. You can do it whatever time of day you're having right now. Be good with it. I don't see any fucking reasons of not being good all the time. And again, if so, then I'm saying night and shit and stuff that goes along these lines. And thanks again for being with me tonight. For don't fucking still know whatever practicing, but I'm practicing my American. And guys, practice. Don't just do nothing. Do something. You have my permission to do so. Again, pleasure, and see you in a while. Practice. Thanks again for staying tuned to my channel. See you in the channel later. Hope I wonder and ask me to do that. And then instead, I'm saying night and shit and fucking stuff that goes along these lines. Gotta roll. Night. Be good. Thanks for being with me tonight and for staying tuned to my channel. That's my channel. Don't do that.